So I want to make this shorter video about a certain topic that's been haunting me in my head for a while. Check out this first. Under Armour shirt. Pretty cool, huh? I like Under Armour shirts. I have three. This one, and I have another blue one, and a white one. So the topic of this video is what makes a real hero? Now I'm going to make this video shorter because I could rant about this thing for a while, and I don't want to rant. I don't want to get caught up in that. Um, so yeah, there's a question. What makes someone a hero? And to my understanding, there are two versions of that, two answers. And the first one is, of course, the one that everyone thinks, someone who saves people's lives. People, like firefighters or police officers, or, people that rescue, lifeguards that rescue people from the sea, drowning. Those types of people, they are heroes. Then you have superheroes as well, Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Flash, Wonder Woman, Thor, Spider-Man, and so many. Those people are also heroes, in that world. And like Power Rangers, and people who want to be heroes, put those suits on then in real world, which also means something. So that's the first type of hero. And then the second type of hero is everyday people who aren't anything special. Those types of people are also heroes, or can be heroes. And there's a song from Smash Mouth, Everyday Superhero. And that's the type of hero that I've experienced to be. Because how do I say? Not all heroes wear capes, and not all heroes are seen. Some heroes are invisible to the world, to the people. And you don't have to be someone who saves millions of lives and hundreds of lives in a day. You don't have to be that. You have normal, everyday superheroes as well, who are nothing special, who are just doing what they have to do, whether they feel like it or not. Like, let's say a father who has to survive his family, he has to do, whatever it is to survive, and he doesn't want to do that all the time, but yet still he does it because he has family to feed. And, that's a hero. That's a hero right over there. And how I'm hero in this story, I'm hero through surviving extreme nihilistic and suicidal experiences. I'm hero in that way. And you know what it takes? It takes a shit ton of courage to not commit suicide if extreme suicidal experiences happen to you. It takes a shitload of courage, man, to still live when you don't really want to live anymore, when you're not interested that much to be alive. It takes a shit ton of courage, my friends, And you don't know what it's like to survive something that is as horrible as really, really wanting to commit suicide. And really, losing everything in life, losing all the happiness, losing all reasons to live, to have nothing to live for anymore, to have nothing to fight for anymore, to have very low energy to fight, and yet you still fight. When you can't fight, you still fight anymore. To be a warrior and a fighter. You know what it takes to be something like that when you cannot fight anymore, and when you don't want to live anymore and you still live, and all these things that go against human nature, let's say. You know what it takes? No, you probably don't know what it takes because you've never been there. And the types of experiences that I speak about, you can only understand them if you experience them by yourself. You cannot understand them in any other way. Maybe if you're super smart and you study this certain mindsets, because nihilistic mindset, that's a specific type of mindset that has to be approached in a right corner. And if you don't understand it, you can't help someone who has that kind of mindset. That doesn't work that way. It's a specific type of mindset. You have to really understand it to help someone out. And the other type is spiritual experiences. If you have ego death experiences, yeah, people can also, again, only understand you if they have experienced it themselves, and that's what I've experienced. Um, so yeah, it takes courage, and I'm an extremely courageous human because I could have already, committed suicide, but I didn't. Then that, tells a lot about me. I'm a warrior and I'm a survivor, but not really by choice. There's been a lot of times where I didn't even want to survive because, why should I survive? Who cares about surviving? And I'm still that way a lot of times. I don't really care to survive. But, I see it more that, I'm stuck with myself and I'm cursed with life, basically, and I can't really do that much about it. If I want to be alive or not, I'll still wake up the next day because life goes on, doesn't want to stop, and it's a torture. Um, so yeah, people never gave me any credit. You, yeah, you just don't understand it. A lot of times I've been thinking, I deserve credit. You know how many times I wanted to commit suicide, but I didn't, and yet no one gave me any credit. No pat on the shoulder, no, you're a hero or something. No, nothing. And I sort of don't care, but it would be nice to hear it from people because I deserve a diamond medal. I say to myself, not a gold one, a diamond one. The highest medal. Um, because when you reach those extremely dark, hopeless states, you're a goddamn hero if you survive something that is so horrible, something that you cannot survive. You survive it. You're a goddamn hero. And I know I'm a hero. I just, no one sees it. No one says this to me. But I'm a hero. I know I am. And that means something. That tells something about me. Uh, that I'm still alive, still fighting. That tells a lot about me. Good things, bad things, maybe as well. But yeah, you know, um, it's a rant about this thing, but I know I'm a hero, and even though if people don't say it and see it, I know I'm a hero, in my heart, and that tells something. But also all heroes have their weak points, so even a hero can snap. Hero can't be infinitely strong. Heroes snap as well. Superman has kryptonite. Achilles has his heel. Um, there are ways if you press on certain buttons with the hero, you can break hero and you can get him to commit suicide. So not every hero can be infinitely strong, and why not? Because you're just a human, man. You cannot put up with everything. There's a limit. You can't put up with. You have pain limits, and certain things you just can't do. And then to put up with something that you can't put up with and survive something that you can't survive. You know, um, the most horrible times to survive them. Well, then you're a goddamn hero. And I survived the worst days of my life through forcing myself to survive them. Not because I would want them to survive, just forcing myself. Without any reason, just forcing yourself, strictly forcing yourself to survive and be like a biological robot. I'm a hero. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Done.